I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Discussion action items is declare local emergency and Anvil Fire.
So, guys, I asked for this meeting today, and I'll give you a little bit of update on the fire right now. It's definitely over 9,023 acres. They haven't been able to fly the IR for a while, so we know it's grown past that. I don't know exactly how big the fire has gotten to. The fire started on August 25th. It's 8 miles east of Port Orford. There's no containment at this time. We have about 779 personnel on the fire, 4 helicopters, 32 engines. There have been 41 structures threatened, but we haven't lost any structures yet, and 97 non-residential structures also being threatened, and no loss of life on this fire. We do have a level 3 evacuation in place. That's Elk River Road from milepost 4 and Butler Bar Campground. And then also a level 2 and then a level 1 around the rest of the area. We are also in a red flag warning right now, as you're aware of, and it's pretty windy outside. And the conditions are conducive for the fire to expand. I wanna say that this request that I'm making today is not, there is no immediate exigency in terms of, this thing blowing up and immediate evacuations, that type of thing. I'm really trying to do this in a proactive manner. We're in a situation where this is a big fire in rough terrain with difficult weather conditions. We have a lot of resources on it. The team has got a great tactical plan and strategic plan, but this is a fire that's very threatening. And what I don't want to see happen is us get into a situation where it's midnight and we're trying to scramble around and declare a local state of emergency so we can get more resources and stand up our emergency operations center and that type of stuff. I want to be proactive with it, and I want to do it now, and make sure that we're affording our residents every protection that we can. We watched the Alameda fire and how fast that thing changed with adverse weather, and I just want to be as proactive as we can in protecting our community. So that's why I asked for this today.
All right, so I'll entertain a motion to adopt this resolution. I don't know if adopt is the correct terminology, or.
No, I think that would work. Yeah, adopt the resolution declaring the local emergency for the Anvil Fire.
Okay.
So I'll make a motion to adopt this resolution.
Okay, got a motion, I got a second. I know there's no more discussion, I don't feel, right? No more.
Do you want me to read that, Ted?
Do you think I should read it?
Yeah.
She says I can, okay. All right, whatever.
I think the most important whereas is the last whereas.
I'll just read the whereases. Whereas on August 25th, 2023, a wildfire, the Anvil Fire, ignited due to a lightning event within the Grassy Knob Wilderness, Township 33 South, Range 14, and Township 32 South, Range 14. And whereas the Anvil Fire continues to grow at an exponential rate and may have the potential to threaten structures and natural resources in North Curry County and to impact countywide utility services, and whereas the Anvil Fire appears to be of a high magnitude and severity, is likely to intensify in the foreseeable future, and has the potential to reach beyond the county's capabilities and resources, and whereas the Emergency Operations Center remains partially activated due to the recent flat fire, full activation is now authorized, and whereas this emergency declaration does not indicate immediate exigency, but rather acts as a proactive measure due to the dynamic nature of the Anvil Fire, and will allow the board to take all necessary actions to safeguard residences, property, and other resources at a moment's notice. Now therefore be it resolved that it be.
All right.
And I will say, we have, potentially some good weather coming on Saturday. We may see some rain, actually.
Yeah.
And,
Tuesday also, yeah.
and so, if we transition to that weather pattern and, our firefighters can hold these lines, then we'll lift this emergency.
Sure.
Promptly. But again, I appreciate the, proactive, decision-making on this. I think it's a good way to protect our people.
Better be safe than sorry. So all in favor say yes?
Yes.
Yes. I say yes, motion carries 3-0. That's it. This is an emergency meeting with one thing on the agenda, so if there's nothing else for
All right.
good of the order, meeting is adjourned.